This is gonna be good.
Live from Phoenix, Arizona, it's Steve Summers.
Hey, we made it to Friday. Can you believe it? Oh my goodness. Come on now. I thought love was only true in fairy tale. Meant for someone else and not for me. Oh, love was out to get me. That's the way it seems. Disappointment haunted all my dreams. It's October. Then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love. I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. I thought love was more or less given thing. Seems the more I gave, the less I got. Oh, what's the use of trying? All you get is pain. I needed sunshine, I got rain. Then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love. I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. Well, welcome everyone. Welcome to our Friday show today. We're completely live here at Phoenix, Arizona. Thanks to our wonderful sponsor, Link Senior. Coming up in about 27 minutes, today's trivia and more all this hour. Come on. Love was out to get me. That's the way it seemed. Disappointment haunted all my dreams. Then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love. I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. Then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace down in my mind. I'm a believer. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm a believer. I'm a believer. I'm a believer. Oh yeah. Ooh, going way back, but not too far back. Welcome to the show today. My name is Steve. Oh my goodness. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling a little bit today. A little bit cocaine. Have you seen the well-to-do up and down Park Avenue on that famous thoroughfare with the noses in the air, high hats and arrow collars, white spats and lots of dollars, spending every dime for a wonderful time. If you're blue and you don't know where to go to, why don't you go where fashion sits, putting on the Ritz. Different types of everyday coat pants with stripes and cutaway coats, perfect fits, putting on the Ritz. Dressed up like $1 million trooper, trying very hard to look like Gary Cooper. Super duper, come let's mix with Rockefellers, walk with sticks and umbrellas in their mix, putting on the Ritz. Oh, here we go. Oh. Come on now. Tips his hat just like an English chappie to the lady with the wealthy pappy. Very snappy. You'll be glad to simply hungry to be there. Hear the swapping smart tidbits, putting on the red.
my goodness, putting on the Ritz here on a Friday show day. This week has gone by so very, very fast. It's absolutely amazing. I told my mom years ago, I was 16 years old, I said, Mom, I can't wait to grow up. Careful what you wish for. Careful what you wish for. Because now, I wish it would slow down. It's crazy. Coming up this hour, I got something I've been telling you about on the show that I've been wanting to share with you. Coming up within the hour, stay tuned here. A few weeks ago, I'll have to tell you about the little debacle that I had with my smoker on the back porch. Oh, it was a proud moment. I've got exclusive video that I'm going to show this hour. Do not go anywhere. I know. Hey, it's shameless, but you know what? It happens. That's all I'm going to say right now. Keep it right here. We're going to go back. We're going to go back and show that video that happened just a few weeks ago. I found it. I promised you I would play it on this show, and we're absolutely going to do it here. Come on! Oh, one of the great groups of the era of the 70s was one by the name of Main Ingredients. You might know this song right here. Because, okay. So your heart broke. You're sitting around, moping, crying. And what's this? You think you feel bad dying? Well, before you do anything rash, dig this. Everybody plays a fool sometimes, with no exception to the rule. Listen, baby, it may be factual, maybe cruel. I ain't lying. Everybody plays a fool. Falling in love is such an easy thing to do. There is no guarantee that the one you love is gonna love you. Oh, loving in eyes that cannot see. A certain person can never be. Love runs deeper than any ocean. It clouds your mind. Special day today. Happy birthday goes out to this gentleman right here, Mr. Tony Sylvester, singer with the American Soul Group of the Main Ingredient, the song I just sang just a while ago, just moments ago, 3 seconds ago. Best known for his 1972 hit, of course, Everybody Plays a Fool. 1941, happy birthday to the great Tony Sylvester today on our show. And happy birthday to you. I understand we have quite a few people that are celebrating birthdays today. If you're watching the show, happy birthday to you. If you're celebrating a birthday this month, happy birthday to you too. We're thinking about you, and you know, being born is something special. When you get a little bit older, you really don't want to keep track anymore. Am I right? Coming up in about, I'd say probably here in about 17 minutes, we do have today's trivia. I think you're going to like it. We haven't done it in a while. We've got repeat trivia today. Comes up, like I said, here in about 17 minutes or so. But we need to go back to a little country music for my friend Tony out there watching the show today. Oh, yeah. Shall we? Let's do it now. Give me that wing. This morning and my head felt dance. Splashed it with the water, trying to make it make sense. Stumbled to the kitchen, standing at the sink. All she had to do was just give me that wink. Come on! Slam down, I'm feeling alright. Troubles take a hike in the blink of an eye. I don't need to psychoanalyze or have a step drink. All she's got to do is just give me that way. Yeah. Well, it's her way of saying she's on my mind. Unspoken message works every time. Broke the brain is broken, can't even think. All she's got to do is just give me that way. Come on. Slam bam, I'm feeling alright. Troubles take a hike in the blink of an eye. I don't need a psychoanalyze or have a step drink. All she's gotta do is just give me that wink. Yeah. I'm here to tell you, yeah. Come on. Yeah. In this complicated world, may sound absurd. Simple little things are the miracle cure. Pushed it to the limit, standing at the brink. All she's gotta do is just give me that wink. Here we go. Slam bam, I'm feeling alright. Troubles take a hike in the blink of an eye. I don't need a psychoanalyze or have a step drink. All she's gotta do is just give me that wink. Yeah. Slam bam, I'm feeling alright. Troubles take a hike in the blink of an eye. I don't need a psychoanalyze or have a step drink. All she's gotta do is just give me that wink. All she's gotta do is just give me that wink. Yeah, there you go. Song going out for my friend Tony today, who said he watches the show each and every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Tony, we appreciate you so much for watching the show. Also, Samantha watching today. We also have Rudy watching. John is watching today. Also, a few other folks I've got on here. Quite a big list today. So, don't you guys have a life outside of watching the show? I'm kidding. Anyway, oh my goodness. Well, they say, as we say on this show, you can't sing just one country song. You got to sing two, and that's what we do here on the show. We try to do as much as we can in terms of playing as many of the requests that you guys send us, and we so appreciate it. That being said, you know, if you ever want to reach out and make your request known on our show, you can do it anytime. All you got to do is just, hey, let us know via email, ssthevocalist@gmail.com, ssthevocalist@gmail.com. Let me know where you're watching the show from, what your name is, and maybe there's a group of you who watch the show. And send me your worst, best joke. Is that even possible? You know, we do that here on the show. And they are the worst jokes, and that's why we tell them here. Hey, how would you like to be the beneficiary and be on this side telling the joke? Yeah. So there you go, ssthevocalist@gmail.com. Would absolutely love to hear from you. Reach out to me. Let me know you're watching the show. We appreciate it. Song made famous by the incredible Statler Brothers. You might know it. Goes something like this. Give me that beat. Saturday morning, serials chapter 1 through 15. Fly paper, penny loafers, Lucky Strike green. Flat tops, soft, hot Studebaker, Pepsi, please. Ah, you remember these. Scarf bands on your hand and your saddest socks rolled down. Sticks, no plugs, and aviator caps with the flaps that button down. Movie star sons on the Dixie cups and the knickers to your knees. Ah, do you remember these? The hit parade, great truade, Sadie Hawkins, dance you please. Pedal pushers, duck top hair, and the peg in your pants. Howdy doody, tutti fruity, the seam up the back of your hose. Ah, do you remember those? James Dean, he was keen, Sunday movies were taboo. Senior prom, Judy's mom, rock and roll was new. Crackerjack prize, now stars in your eyes, and daddy for the keys. Ah, do you remember these? The bogeyman, the lemonade stand, and taking the tonsils out. Indian burn and wait your turn, and the four fall best out. Cigarette loads and secret codes and saving lucky stars. Can you remember back far? Boat neck shirts, fender skirts, Carolina petticoats. Mum's the word and dirty bird and a double root beer float. I'll take two. Moon hubcaps and lad hill taps and his real gun cat. Ah, do you remember that? Dancing close with lemon jokes and cooties in your hair. Captain Midnight Ovaltine and the whip at the county fair. Trackless course, Floyd Rogers horse and shadow only knows. Ah, do you remember those? Gable's charm, frog in your arm, loud mufflers, pigeon woo. Going steady, Bronkin and Betty, white bus, blue suede shoes. Knock knock jokes, who's there, who's that? Dewey, Dewey who? Do we remember these? Yes we do. I said do we do remember these? You know, it's so true how time goes by so very, very quickly, and you look at all the big fads, the things that took place back in those days, and that was probably one of the greatest country songs, in my opinion, ever made famous by the incredible group called the Statler Brothers, who chart-topped that one right there all the way, and ended up being a huge hit for them. Going back in time, one of the great songs of the era is one that goes something like this. You must remember this. A kiss is still a kiss. A sigh is just a sigh. The fundamental things apply as time goes by. And in the lover's womb, they still say I love you. On that you can't deny. Never at a date, hearts full of passion, jealousy and hate. Woman meets man, and man must fight his mate, but no one can deny. It's still the same old story, that fight for love and glory, that case of do or die. Full of passion and jealousy and hate. Woman meets man, and man must have his mate. No one can deny. It's still the same old story, that fight for love and glory, a case of do or die. The world will always welcome lovers as time goes by. Love that song right there. Oh, we love those songs so much here on the show, and we appreciate you guys watching. And you know what? I think we need to go downstairs. We need to sing in a store, shall we? I'll be about, baby. I'll be about, baby. I'll be about, baby. She's the gal for me. She's got plenty of rhythm, got plenty of jive. And when we dance, it really comes alive. My love for her is so tender and sweet. Heart starts pounding every time we meet. Be my baby, still in a team, as sweet as she can be. Be my baby in open jeans, it's be my baby for me. Be my baby for me. Hope a Walmart doesn't mind me sitting around here. I'll be my baby, I'll be my baby, I'll be my baby. She's a gal for me. I feel inside, gonna have a good time. I want the baby to be my own mine. Big days coming for my baby and me. The day she says she belongs to me. Be my baby, still in it, it's just as sweet as she can be. Be my baby in open jeans, just be my baby for me. Be my baby for me. Teen sensation Ricky Nelson did this song many, many years ago. I'll be my baby, I'll be my baby, I'll be my baby. She's a gal for me. She got rhythm, and plenty of jive. And when we dance, it really comes alive. Love for her is so tender and sweet. Heart starts pounding every time we meet. Be my baby, still in her teens, just sweet as she can be. Be my baby in open jeans, it's be my baby for me. Be my baby for me. Be my baby for me. Thank you. By the way, clean up on aisle 5, please. All right. Hey, happy birthday. We've got another birthday here, as a matter of fact, today. Oh, my goodness. We need to get this guy's picture up here. How many guys know? How many of you know who this guy is right here? Here we go. Anybody know who this guy is right here? Huh? I'll give you a hint. The song was 1975. Came out in 1975 by a group called 10cc. Remember 10cc? Long time ago? Anyway, they had a bunch of great songs that came off there. This guy was the drummer for 10cc. Kevin Godley is his name. He's still around. This guy is video producer, drummer, extraordinaire singer, songwriter. Guy is amazing. Happy birthday to Kevin Godley today. Born in 1945, and yet we're going to do a song we've never sang on here before, so that's when I get to embarrass myself the best, when I can sing songs I've never sang before. Happy birthday to Kevin Godley today. Shall we go back? I remember hearing this song on the radio when I was just 10 years old.
Get me wrong, don't think God had made
the main ingredients, and Kevin Godley from 10cc on our show today. Great songs here on our Friday show together, you and I. Hope you're having a great week. So far, so good. I can't believe how fast the show has really come by here. It's really, today's show, isn't that right, Kevin? It's gone by pretty right. Isn't that, Kevin? How do you feel, Kevin? Good. Kevin's not talking. Kevin, are you all right? All right, maybe we'll catch you next week. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think it is time. It's time of our show. It always happens on the half hour. You know what it is, right? Let's play trivia.
Are you ready?
Oh, my goodness. We're back in the trivia studio here. We do it each and every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday here. We ask the questions. We give you the answers. Hey, all you got to do is just keep track of it. And then at the end, we'll find out how many actually have them right and how many actually got them wrong. And it doesn't matter because we all learned something in the process. Even me. Imagine that. Thank you so much to the Trivia Channel for the questions, by the way. Johannes Kepler is the best known. I think I'm going through puberty again. And somebody help me right now. Johannes Kepler is best known for his laws of what? Nuclear reactions, planetary motion, or atomic theory. Nuclear reactions, planetary motion, atomic theory. Johannes Kepler, best known for his laws of which one? Think about it. Nuclear, planetary, or atomic. See if you got the first one right. See if you got it, class. It is, in fact, planetary motion. That's right, class. Kepler from 1571 to 1630, best known for his laws of planetary motion, and his work provided the foundation for Isaac Newton's gravitational theories. There you go. Did you get it right on the first one? Some of you got that one wrong, I know. It's kind of strange. All right, next question. Which blood group is the most rare amongst the world population? Which blood group is the most rare amongst the world population? Is it AB negative? Is it O plus? Or is it A plus? Which blood group is the most rare among the world population? AB minus, O plus, or A plus? This is a great question and one that we always seem to learn a little bit when we do these shows. Correct answer is, let's find out. Question number 2 on our trivia today. If you said AB minus, you had it right. Blood group AB is the rarest for the general population. However, only 0.6 of the world population are AB negative. AB negative, AB minus. Doesn't matter. It's still negative. But it's negative, the fact that it's kind of rare, too. Yeah. All right, the element mercury is also known as what? Capricus, lubricus, or quicksilver? The element of mercury, Capricus, lubricus, or quicksilver? I love this question because it threw me a while back because I thought, well, this has got to be this. Capricus, lubricus, or quicksilver? Which is the element of mercury? Here we go. See if you get it right. Correct answer is quicksilver. Silver, quick. Silver, get it? Element mercury, known as quicksilver. This is because of its mobility and also names after the planet, as Mercury is the fastest moving planet in the solar system. Just like that. All right, in terms of wireless telephone technology, what does GPRS stand for? In terms of wireless telephone technology, what does GPRS stand for? Does it stand for General Phone Rate Standard? Does it stand for General Packet Rate Standard? Or does it stand for General Packet Radio Service? These are technical questions today. By the end of this trivia here, we're all going to graduate with a diploma. Somehow, some way, or my head's going to go, Pow! What do you think it is? A, B, or C? General Phone Standard Rate, the General Phone Rate Standard, that is, General Packet Rate Standard, or the General Packet Radio Service. See if you get it right. Correct answer is General Packet Radio Service. There it is. Stands for General Packet Radio Service. It is a service enabled in the 2G and 3G cellular communication system, GSM. There you go. All right, next one. Curie, or CI, is a non-SI unit that is a measure of what? What is this? What, am I in college or something? I don't know what this means at all, but I'm going to try to guess and see if I get it right. Curie. And some of you probably already know the answer to this, too. That's what's scary about it. Well, I've got smart viewers that watch this show, and they correct me. Curie, or CI, is a non-SI unit that is a measure of luminous intensity radioactivity, or the amount of substance? Luminous activity, radioactivity, or the amount of substance? See if you get it right. Correct answer is, oh, it's not working. Try it again. Now, there we go. Radioactivity. There it is. Oh, I knew that one, Steve. Ci is a measure of radioactivity. It was named in the honor of Pierre Curie, husband of Marie Curie. I knew that. All right, next question. Approximately, what is the average resting heart rate of a horse? Now, before you run out and find somebody's horse real quick in between, no cheating, by the way. What is the average resting heartbeat of a horse? Is it 25 beats per minute? Is it 40 beats per minute? Or is it 80 beats per minute? Approximately, what is the average resting beat of a horse? 25, 40, or 80 beats per minute? Average resting heart rate of a horse. A horse is a horse, of course. I'm sorry. Correct answer is, you all ready? It is, in fact, 40 beats per minute. 40 beats per minute. Normal horse has a resting rate of 38 to 40. Yearlings are 45 to 60. 2-year-olds are 40 to 50 BPM. All right. We got quite a few questions on today's trivia today. 2 of the essential elements of steel are iron and what? Iron and what? Carbon, aluminum, or chromium? 2 of the essential elements of steel are iron, carbon, aluminum, or chromium. This one should be a fairly easy one for some of you. Let's see if you get it right on this one. Correct answer is carbon. Carbon and iron. There you go. Steel is an alloy that consists of several elements. However, iron and primarily carbon are used. And we got time for a few more, don't we? This is good. This is like extended questions today. I love it. All right. In the invisible spectrum, which color has the highest wavelength? In the visible spectrum, which color has the highest wavelength? Is it green, red, or yellow? Green, red, or yellow? The visible spectrum of color, what has the highest wavelength? I love this question because I love technology stuff. All right, correct answer is, ready? It's red. It's red. It's not yellow. Yeah, red. Wavelength red, 635 to 7. Green is 4590 to 560, and yellow is 560 to 590. There you go. Wow. All right, class, I think you graduated from the intelligent class of Steve Summers and the... Oh, Lord help us. How did you do? Did you do good? How many got most of them right? Smarty pants. I knew it. I knew it. We got a lot of smart viewers out there. How many got half of them right? Not bad. Not bad. Oh, you got less than half. That's okay. That's all right if you got less than half. How many got a couple right? That's good. That's good, you guys. Great job. Wow. I think that was probably the hardest trivia one I think we've done in a while. I think the last time we actually did that was like a year ago. And I think even then I was like, what have I done to the viewership? Everybody's like, yeah, I know that one. Right? All right. We've got that out of the way here. I think, ladies and gentlemen, it is time now. Shall we do it? I know it. Here we go. Here we go.
Is this another of your morbid jokes?
It's not mine. It's not mine. Remember, you can send in your jokes to me anytime. All you got to do is just send them to ssthevocalist@gmail.com, ssthevocalist@gmail.com. Send me your worst joke that you have. Tell me who you are, where you're writing from, and we'd love to share it on here. This one is from Beverly B. Beverly B., she says, what do you call an apology written in dots and dashes? Think about that for a minute. What do you call an apology written in dots and dashes? Think about it. Remorse code. Remorse code is what you call that. Thank you, Beverly B., for writing that one in. Remember that. What do you call an apology written in dots and dashes? Remorse code. It's funny. And to me, I think that's a.
I don't believe it.
You don't? I thought it was hilarious.
Hey, sure. Tell them who we are.
We were big rock singers. We got golden fingers. We loved everywhere we go.
That sounds like us.
Sing about beauty and we sing about truth. $10,000 a show.
Right.
We take all kinds of pills that give us all kinds of thrills, but the thrill that we've ever known is the thrill that'll get you when you get your picture on the cover of the Rolling Stone. Rolling Stone, wanna see my picture on the cover. Stone, wanna buy 5 copies for my mother.
Yeah.
Stone, wanna see my smiling face on the cover of the Rolling Stone.
That's a very, very good idea.
I got a freaky old lady named Cocaine Katie, embroidered on my jeans. I got a poor old gray-haired daddy driving my limousine.
Now it's all designed to blow our minds, but our minds won't really be blown like the blow that'll get you when you get your picture on the cover of the Rolling Stone. Rolling Stone, wanna see my picture on the cover. Stone, wanna buy 5 copies for a mother.
Yeah.
Stone, wanna see my smiling face on the cover of the Rolling Stone.
Hey, I know that.
I know, that's rock and roll! Yeah,
That's beautiful.
yeah.
We got a lot of little
Teenage blue-eyed groupies do anything we say. We got a genuine Indian guru. He's teaching us a better way. We got all the friends that money can buy, so we never have to be alone.
No!
And we keep getting richer, but we can't get our picture on the cover of the Rolling Stone. Rolling Stone, see my picture on the cover.
Stone.
Wanna buy 5 copies for my mother.
Stone.
Wanna see my smiling face on the cover of the Rolling Stone. On the cover of the Rolling Stone. Wanna see my picture on the cover.
On the cover, baby.
Wanna buy 5 copies for my mother.
Stone.
Wanna see my smiling face on the cover of the Rolling
Right up
Stone.
front, man. I can see it now. We'll be on the front, smiling, man.
Oh, we'd just be smiling
beautiful.
away. Oh, it would be beautiful, and then somebody would throw it in the trash can, and we'd not even know what's going on. Y'all ready? Come on. I'm walking. Yes, me, I'm talking. Like you, me, I'm walking. You come back to me. I'm lonely. Exactly, I'm with your company. I'm hoping you come back to me. What you gonna do when the world is dry? What you gonna run away and hide? What you gonna do is by your side? For your pretty baby, that all that nights I'm walking. Yeah, indeed, I'm talking. Like you and me, I'm hoping you come back to me. Yeah. Come on. Oh, hope you're having a good Friday today. Oh, yeah. I'm walking, yes indeed I'm talking. Like you and me, I'm hoping you come back to me. I'm lonely, yes I can be. I'm waiting for your company. I'm hoping that you come back to me. What you gonna do when the railroad's dry? What you gonna sit back down and cry? What you gonna do if I say bye? All you're gonna do is dry your eyes. I'm walking, yes indeed I'm talking. Like you and me, I'm hoping you come back to me. Yeah! There you go, Fats Domino. Fats. We just love singing that song here. We don't, no, you just don't hear those songs much anymore on the radio. I mean, it's all the what they call oldies but goodies. They don't play them much anymore, so we have to sing them here. That's the reason why. All right, it is time. It's time now for the part of our show that I promised you would happen today. I promised you last week at some point in time that I would actually show you a video that I'll be honest with you, I was embarrassed at first. I was very embarrassed. About 3 weeks ago, actually it goes back even further than that, I would say probably about a month ago, I was grilling out on the back patio with my smoker. So, for those of you who know what a smoker is, I'll actually show you a picture of what that smoker looks like right now. So here's a picture of the smoker. This is my smoker on the back patio. So when you start up a smoker, this is an electronic one. I've learned a lesson out of this too. This is my Oklahoma Joe's. I'm from Oklahoma, living in Arizona now. So I just had to have an Oklahoma Joe's smoker. No, I was not paid for that endorsement. Anyway, I plug it in, I turn it on, and it starts smoking. All this natural smoke starts happening, starts coming out. It's smelling so good. I'm like going, oh, this is going to be so good. I'm going to put the meat on. I'm going to put it on the smoker for an hour. It's going to be so exciting. And so anyway, nevertheless, here it is smoking away. And here I am in my blue shirt out on the patio right here looking at it. I am so proud of this smoker that you'll see what I do. I want to take a picture so I can put it on social media and say, oh, the smoker is looking really good. Well, I've learned a lesson, but I'm going to show you the video first. This is actually live action from that day. I take a picture of it, but wait, watch slowly here. Keep your eye on the smoker here. Watch what happens when dear old Steve here gets real cocky. He's taking a picture. He takes a picture and he walks away. What happens? Well, let's just watch and see what happens here. Kaboom! My smoker blew about a month ago. I'm walking around aimlessly going, what just happened? My wife is like looking at the back patio. She's like traumatized going, what just happened? That is our smoker. What did you do? Of course, here I go. I go over and I unplug it first off, which is what you're supposed to do. I'm walking around going, what in the heck happened here? What happened? I'm standing back because I'm afraid it's going to blow again. It's still smoking. Of course, I lift it up till, oh, no wonder it's on fire. So that's what happened a month ago. I've learned something since then. There's an electronic mechanism. Smokers are great, the old-fashioned way, right? You put the wood chips in, you light them up, you just maintain the wood chips and the fire in there. The new electronic ones have a little conveyor belt that puts the pellets in a little fire pit that's electronic. So what had happened is I unplugged it once and I plugged it back in, and I shouldn't have because I thought it wasn't getting hot enough. Well, it started loading all those pellets up and not firing them off. It built up and went so what we see is exactly what we get. There I am a month ago. It took my wife approximately, I would say probably a week, almost a week and a half, because I kept saying, hey, you want to put something on the smoker? No. Because that's exactly it. It traumatized her. So anyway, I wanted to show you guys that fun. It was quite a time. I learned a lesson, and thank goodness I wasn't standing right next to it, or that would have been potentially catastrophic, so to speak. All right, we're wrapping up our show today, about 13 away from the wrap-up here. We've got our news coming up in just a couple of minutes here. What happened today in history? I had a request from Gene Man, who actually watches the show. Gene Man watches out of North Carolina. He says, hey, can you do some Perry? Absolutely. G-Man, this one is for you as we go back and do a little Perry Como on our Friday show together. Oh, yeah! Would you like to swing on a star, carry moonbeams home in a jar, and be better off than you are? Or would you rather be a mule? A mule is an animal, plonk funny is, kicks up at anything he hears.
His back is brawny, but his brain is weak. He's just plain stupid with a stubborn streak.
And by the way, if you hate to go to school, you might grow up to be a mule.
Or would you like to swing on a star, carry moonbeams home in a jar, and be better off than you are?
Or would you rather be a pig?
A pig is an animal with dirt on its face.
That's true.
Shoes are a terrible disgrace.
That's right.
He has no manners when he eats his food.
Doesn't.
He's fat and lazy and extremely rude.
But if you don't care a feather or a fig, you might grow up to be a pig.
How would you like to swing on a star? Carry moonbeams home in a jar and be better off than you are. Ooh.
Or would you rather be a fish?
A fish won't do anything but swim in a brook. He can't write his name or read a book. To fool the people is his only thought, and though he's slippery, he still gets caught.
Well, then if life, sort of life, is what you wish, you may grow up to be a fish. I don't want to be a fish. A new kind of jumped up slippery fish. Well, all the monkeys in the zoo are in the zoo. They're in the zoo. They're out of the zoo. In the zoo where they are, where they probably should be.
Every day you'll meet quite a few.
So you see, it's all up to you. You can be better than you are. Ah! You could be swinging on a star. Swinging on that star. Oh, yeah.
This day in history.
October 21st, 1879.
A coiling filament glowing within.
Put away the oil lamps and candles. Thomas Edison perfects a workable electric light at his laboratory in Menlo Park, New Jersey. 2001. A postal worker in Washington, D.C. dies from inhaled anthrax as officials begin testing thousands of postal employees. Another worker dies the following day, both among the 5 victims in America's anthrax scare just weeks after the September 11th attacks. 1805. Britain gained supremacy over the seas in the Battle of Trafalgar off the coast of Spain. That's where a British fleet led by Admiral Horatio Nelson defeats a joint French and Spanish fleet. Nelson is killed in the battle, but the victory foils Napoleon's plans to invade Britain. And 1956.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
Actress and author Carrie Fisher, Princess Leia in the Star Wars movies, is born in Los Angeles. Today in history, October 21st. Mike Gracia, The Associated Press.
This day in history.
Hey, by the way, today is World Smile Day, too, by the way. World Smile Day is today. Yes, every Friday, October is World Smile Day, a relatively new holiday, by the way, with a fascinating story. This was actually created by a commercial artist by the name of Harvey Ball. This day came with about his response to his creation of a smiley face. Remember that? Harvey worried that the commercialization of the symbol would lessen its impact, and so we can hardly blame him, of course, for that estimation. The symbol has been used in many different ways, including clothing, comic books, coffee mugs, pins, and more. These little yellow faces, remember the little yellow faces? And more than just a symbol, it's a statement about the power of smiling. If you see somebody today, maybe somebody you don't like, just go up and start smiling at them. And they're going to look at you and go, "What is wrong with you?" Happy Smile Day, World Smile Day today. Celebrate it. Go out, tell your friends. Would love for you to do that and let us know what happens. That makes everybody wonder what you've been up to is what typically happens. Am I right? Am I right? What are you smiling at? What is that? Is there something on me? What? Stop it. She ain't got no money. Clothes are kind of funny. Her hair is kind of wild and free. Oh, but love grows where my rosemary goes, and nobody knows like me. She talks kind of lazy. People think she's crazy.
it's a feeling that's fine, and I just gotta say, hey, she's really got a magical spell, and it's working so well, I just can't get away. I'm lucky fella, I just gotta tell her that I love her endlessly, because love grows where my rosemary goes, and nobody knows like me. If it's going every place she's been, nobody knows like me. If you met her, you would never forget her. Nobody knows like me. But even if you got to see it, nobody knows like me. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe how fast our show has gone by today. I hope you had a terrific week. I hope and pray you have a great weekend. I look forward to seeing you on Monday. Monday, the fun day, the weekend. Have yourself a good one. Come on now. Get out of here. Here we go now. Beat, beat, bop, bop, 444. Looking mighty nice. Here she comes. Wearing the big hat, shoes to match. Got a high heel shoes and an alligator hat. Ring and pearls and the diamond rings. She got bracelets on her fingers down to everything. Devil with the blue dress, blue dress, blue dress. Devil with the blue dress on. Oh, have mercy. Devil with the blue dress, blue dress, blue dress. Devil with the blue dress on. All right, y'all ready? Come on. Yeah. Woo. Oh, good golly, Miss Molly. Should love you more. Good golly, Miss Molly. Should love you more. Late in the evening, you hear your mama call. Alright, come on. Wearing the pearls and the diamond rings. She's got bracelets on her fingers now and everything. Devil with the blue dress, blue dress, blue dress. Devil with the blue dress on. Have mercy. Devil with the blue dress, blue dress, blue dress. Devil with the blue dress on. Looking good. Come on. Oh, y'all have a wonderful, wonderful day. Rest of your day. Have a good weekend. God bless. With all the heart gratefulness, I appreciate you watching. Thank you so much, my wonderful sponsor, Link Senior. Visit them at linksenior.com. Take care. I will see you all on Monday.
That's all, folks.